Shalom, family. This is Shaquana Burnside, Sunshine, M633 Mindset, Vibe, Distribution Manager, and Partner. I pray this message brings clarity. Pray that it brings a perspective shift, and I pray that it pushes you to a place where you just continue to seek Holy Spirit for direction, deliverance, and healing for your life. This was just something that I was feeling for myself, and I felt led to share. So, perspective shift from observation to ownership. At this point, we don't need convincing. We don't need to be persuaded that leadership is pouring back into the community. We don't need help believing the products work. They're excellent. We don't need another testimony to prove this can happen. What we need is a perspective shift. Megan's heart, we've heard it, um, in which there is so much to the desires that the Father has given her. Just even creating 6 and 7 figure earners, um, even creating an ecosystem that resembles Wall Street, even just spreading a message that will not just save her son, her children, but the children of others all across the globe. But ultimately, she cannot and will not drag other people there. This journey really has to go beyond being tired of being tired. It has to go beyond tears. It has to go beyond disappointment and even literally disobedience toward Yah. Because the truth is, there are people this happens for every day who don't believe in Yah, who don't honor Him, who do not live for Him. So, for those of us who desire to live for Him, we must confront the belief systems that disqualify us. I must divorce the lie that it's too good to be true. And I must divorce the lie that it can't happen for me. Or even the lie that I can support others while watching it happen for them. But for whatever reason, I don't believe that I can participate in it happening for myself. I have to divorce that. It is possible to cheer others on and believe it's possible for me too. I must see this way. I must see the way that Yah sees it. That requires dealing with baggage, releasing the weight, letting go of what slows acceleration, not just for me, but for generations to come. Like, remember, this is not just about us living a different life. Even though when it comes to salvation, when we said yes to Yeshua, it wasn't just about not going to hell. It was about having life and having life more abundantly, bringing His will on earth as it is in heaven. It's not about trying to get to a place or even a mindset of checking out. You know, people are waiting for, or what is it called, to be raptured out of here. But He said, occupy till I come. He said, for His will to be done on earth as it is in heaven. So we are the vessels, the ambassadors that represent a whole nother government, the government of heaven. And we enforce that government in the earth. And so first we have to enforce that government in our own lives. So when our lives don't add up or look like the finished work of what Yeshua did on the cross, we got to seek Holy Spirit for direction and guidance. Because it's not just about us. It's about generations to come. It's about your children. It's about your children's 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 children. No more getting to the door and freezing like a deer in headlights. No more standing at opportunity while old mindsets decide my future. Ruach HaKodesh, lead me into truth. Expose every false belief. Heal every fracture in perspective. Remove every unnecessary weight. Teach me to move when you say move. To receive when you say receive. To build when you say build. I choose alignment. I choose acceleration. I choose to see myself the way heaven sees me. So be it and it is. So I pray this really brings clarity and understanding to you, because we are a part of a movement. And if it wasn't um, for the grace of the Most High God to bring us here, we wouldn't be here. He's brought us here for a purpose and a reason. And yes, true, you have to understand what that purpose and reasoning is. But if it's based off of limiting beliefs about what is possible for you, then those are the things that need to be checked at the door. So again, I pray this brings clarity, and it pushes you to a place to really just seek Holy Spirit for understanding, for direction, for guidance, for deliverance, and for healing. For you to actually visualize your breakthrough. Shalom for now.